The story of Titanfall 2 is a sad story when it comes to FPS gaming. It's a game that really did improve on its prequel. It has great movement, great gunplay, of course, if you like the arcane shooter, good graphics, a lot of content, both cosmetic and just gameplay content. And on top of that, it's not really bogged down by any microtransactions, loot boxes, or anything like that. But still, when it finally came out, while it was a success as a game and got a lot of good ratings and was generally really taken in by the gaming community, it was not a commercial success, having very low sales and people not really being invested in the game. And that really led to the story about Titanfall 2 very quickly falling off, even though this was a game that got free updates and just more and more general cosmetics and stuff added to it, which is sad. But how does this game hold up in 2019? How is the player base going? And this is actually very surprising. Now, of course, before the video starts, a like on the video really helps against YouTube's abusive algorithm. But I downloaded this game, and I immediately tried to play. As soon as it was you're done downloading and so on, I played. That was like 2 a.m. on a Monday in Europe. So I would just assume, okay, cool, it's probably not going to have that many players. So I turned on a Netflix, a movie or something, because I was assuming I was going to have to wait for 20 minutes or something to actually find me a game. But I think it took 8 or 7 minutes for them to find me a game, which is not even remotely close to being bad. That's average. I get 10 to 20 minute queues in the higher tier ladder in Overwatch. Of course, they have to, balance it with skill making and with different roles and sorts. That's a little bit different. But 7 minute queue at that late in Europe is not bad at all for a game of this age, and really shows. When I started playing, on midday and even the evenings, in the week and weekends of Europe, I got 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minutes queues, which was just fine. And if you stayed in the lobby, mostly it just kept remaking new maps all the time. Didn't throw me out a lot. And it essentially did that if I did a 3 minute queue, I could game the entire evening if I wanted to on this game, and it still run good. And this was with great ping. It was it's not 20 ms, but it's 30, 40, 50 ms, which is completely fine. The gameplay still holds up. It's still this just this movement on steroids. I think that the Titanfall 2 is the game that really nailed this kind of futuristic movement system with sliding and wall running and the movement system. And I'm not even good at it. If you watch some of the YouTubers or some of the people that play this game and really know how to just abuse the physics in the engine and can just fly around the map, those guys really know it. But even from a casual level, or somebody that didn't invest a lot of time into really mastering the movement, just jumped in and had fun, being able to move fast, having this fast AD speed, and this general just fast-paced gameplay that you can slow down as you want, with a lot of freedom in just how you want to, approach situation, take out fights. It is liberating. And it's kind of if you play Apex and then you play Titanfall 2 and then you go back to Apex feels sluggish and slow comparatively. And of course, building on the Titanfall formula by nerfing some of the stuff as the wall ride and some of the faster way of moving around. And that's without talking about just a general good gameplay. The gunplay of this game is still insanely satisfying, just getting kills onto pilots. Of course, grunts AI in the game, which are also just, nice to just be able to have somebody to shoot at in between your engagements. And I personally just was drawn to the Kraber. I've always loved that game. That's that rifle. It's really slow paced, kind of more this high skill, slow bullet velocity, slow fire rate, but because the scope speed of it is so fast, you can run around quick scoping people and just absolutely decimate them. And that was what is so fun about it. There are a gun for everybody, and every gun, in my opinion, not really, of course, I haven't dabbled that much in the shotgun category, but from my experience, every single gun in this game feels satisfying. Every single nade, such as my favorite, the Gravity Star, which you could pull in people with and just explode them up. And you can also use it for a movement boost. Even your lethal, even though it deals damage, you can use it to kind of launch stuff super fast off. Having a grappling hook for extra movement, or something that just increases, amping up your weapons, giving it more damage. All of the variation in just how you can build up a setup, build up a class with tactical abilities such as going invisible, it just emphasizes how good this game is and just how enjoyable it is. For what I was really surprised, again, a healthy player base. If you not play Titanfall 2, or if you have it and you drop out and you want to go back, I highly recommend, please go and check this game out. The community is still alive well. The game is still super fucking fun. Try the Kraber. I promise you, if you have good aim and if you like sniping, this is one of the most satisfying shit you ever will see. You can quick scope in close quarter. You can snipe people across the map. You can do anything with this gun. It's so satisfying to use. Play this game. It runs good. It feels good. It's in general just an amazing game, and I'm super hyped. I've been playing this more than I probably should as my exams are coming up, and that's also, by the way, why the videos are so slow. I have 2 exams on the same day, right? That's so fun. One in algorithms and data structures, the other one in network security, and then I have another one after that. But 2 exams on the same day really just slow down my video production, as I'm having kind of like I'm just stressing out with how I'm going to do this with YouTube and so on. I'm very sorry for the slow videos. Again, a like on the video really do help out against the abusive YouTube algorithm. Please tell me what you think about Titanfall 2. Have you played it? Do you recommend this to other people? If so, why? I personally do. I think it's something that's really worth checking out. But yeah, as always, guys, peace to chaos, stay positive. I love you guys very much. As always, my name is Jonal. You guys keep getting me in your crosshair.